think it gets down to that anybody getting an adaptive product feels that they are somehow validating their decline. I think it's like people look and they're like, oh boy, and the way I look at it is like, what is the one thing that is like so impossible to get like an old guy to use as a walker, right? Like I will tell you, and it's right, but it's a good adaptive thing. And um I hope that I never need one, but this is where I think people look and they're like, okay, this is a tangible representation of my mortality and my humanity, where I'm not going to be, because you have, God, I heard this thing recently. I don't even remember where I heard it, but when you look in a mirror, there's like an age that you stop aging in your own eyes, right? Like until you look at a mirror, it's like 40 or 35 or something, right?
Okay.
Well, I think that like anything that reminds you that that is not what you are is really, really tough. And I think if there was just more general acceptance and people are like, oh, here's the trade-off, right? But so I do hope with things like our knife, though, that, and I'm going to think militarily here, is if we can start with the seniors and the sandwich part and then move to the kids, and kids in the kitchen maybe don't know any different than this being a better knife. So blades are a little bit different, but we're hoping that we can envelop sort of that middle part, right? Where kids look and all they know is they get to do stuff. And adults know that, hey, they get to keep doing stuff. The able-bodied ones are the ones that are the hard part. But I think if we get general acceptance of our approach to ability and disability, then somebody who, let's say like me, who I still have elbow and hand issues, but my shoulder issues have been solved pretty well. I'm always going to have arthritis. There are younger people who I hope will look and say, for that period of time, I should do what I need to do to be the least impacted, because that builds better habits as you age.